Hey guys, quick video, and I wanted to talk briefly today about with the novices class last night, we were getting back to the fundamentals. We were getting back to the basics of one of the moves that is the foundations with what we do in jiu-jitsu. And when Lockie, who is a super awesome instructor, as someone who works with the novices, us new people that are coming through, he's incredibly patient. And last night he mentioned he was going into one of the foundational moves with regards to when you're in, either in a half guard or a full guard sort of position, and how to navigate through that. And when we were in that position, he was talking about how we're getting back to the fundamentals. And my confession today is that for me, I was like, fuck, do we really have to go back here? This is like the third week in a row that we're in this place. And as soon as I heard that, I'm like, oh, no, there's obviously value, just stick with it. But that was my first thought. That was my absolute first thought. And I'm sure you guys have done the same thing when you're going through the motions with these things. You're wanting to get to that next level. I'm wanting to build that foundation, even though fundamentally I know it's going to take a long path or a long journey to be able to get to those advanced moves. And he mentioned it, and he reiterated, you've got to understand these foundational moves. You can build on it from understanding this. You can go into this position or this position, you can go into it. And the confession I have is just that the fact that as much as intellectually I have thought through that I know that it's not just going to happen straight away, it's not going to happen overnight, but I have to practice these foundational moves, practice the techniques. And as I started doing them, as I was working through with it yesterday with Lockie, who I generally partner with, it reiterated to me why I had to go back and learn the basic foundational moves, because I was missing so many critical setups in that process. And as a result, Lockie, who's been doing it, a considerable more time than I have, he was able to, show me why I needed to practice those setups in the foundational stuff, because what I was doing was opening myself up to multiple other moves from experienced people. And so that's why for me it was that reminder that practice this foundational moves and practice the foundational stuff. Don't be so eager to move up to that next level. As much as you're eager to move up to that next level, we've got to really master the foundations of the moves that you need to have in this sport if you're wanting to move forward. As I think about my other areas in my life, the things that I have excelled and mastered in, I can do the foundational stuff exceptionally well. And that's because it is the core things of everything else that you do, or sets you up for other areas in your life or your business. So my call to you today is, don't negate the foundational stuff. Don't negate that, making sure that you can do the foundational activities before progressing on to the next level. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful. I will catch you a bit later on.